Hello friends, and welcome back to some Hearthstone, and welcome to a deck that is not mid-range Shaman. So we're going to be playing some Malygos Yogg Giants Druid. Maybe there's too much going on in that deck, and maybe if I keep everything that's being too greedy right now, but I kind of want to. I'll keep one of my innervates. So the plan with this deck is basically either play a couple Giants for super cheap and just get your value that way, or we're going to be looking to do some crazy Malygos combos with Moonfire for 0 mana and potentially a discounted Living Roots. Or we'll just have Yogg do Yogg things in order to win. And basically any of those options are viable win conditions here. So our opponent's kind of going slow here, but that's alright. I could do something crazy and innervate and coin and start ramping now, but I don't think that's really necessary. I'll start taking some spells to make my giants nice and cheap. Ooh, I'll take Living Roots because we have potential Fandral combo, or synergy I should say. So there's all sorts of ways that we are able to win with this deck, lots of different win conditions, but as long as we hit some sort of ramp in the early game, I feel like we're generally going to be okay. At this point, I'm kind of tempted to... Okay, well, now there's no need. That's one of the best top decks. So now we'll be able to ramp nice and quick. I'm assuming not too much is going to happen from this warrior if they're not an aggressive warrior. And if they are a control variant, we do need to start throwing out some threats, otherwise they're just going to armor out of Malygos range, which will be kind of unfortunate for us. And we are starting to build up a bit of that, a bit of everything that we want for that. The armor here is going to be basically negligible, I think, for Feral Rage in this matchup, unless I really lose control of the board, but I don't expect that. Especially having Fandral, I can do crazy, well... I have lots of options, and I have a feeling like this is going to be a nice slow match. Okay, so we're going up against Cthulhu Mage. Or Cthulhu Mage. Cthulhu Warrior. Not trading, that's fine. He makes me trade. He might actually make me burn an Innervate here. Or a coin. Yeah, I don't mind using a Living Roots. Not that he would use removal here, but I'm thinking I really want to remove this. And if all I'm using is one coin and one Living Roots, especially when I'm getting, you know, Fandral value out of the Living Roots, I don't mind. Especially in this matchup, I'm going to have to continue to apply pressure. Otherwise, I'm going to really run into problems with having any sort of Malygos value at the end of the game anyway, so I feel like I kind of need to do this play at this point. So I'm kind of going to try and take a break from mid-range Shaman, even though the nerf still isn't here. And I mean, we'll play a little bit of Yogg Druid here, just as ooh, Shield Slam could be sad. And this is the thing, basically, if the warrior armor's out of Malygos range. Yeah, well, that's going to happen, but we'll still be able to get rid of most of the armor here. So that's good. That's one of the worst top decks I think we could get right now. There's no way I want to use any of this, which is unfortunate. At this point, I mean, getting an Emperor Thaurissan off would be great. Azure Drakes would be great to keep the line moving. Even a Nourish would have been a lot better. That turn, actually, a Nourish would have been great. Beckoner, yeah. Now we're going to have to start looking out for... Oh, hey, that's a good card. So, hold on. If I Hero Power, can we still clear? Yes, we can. So yeah, I think a Thaurissan here is reasonable. We hit a couple things. Am I forced to trade? I think I am here just because I'm so weak now to Ravaging Ghoul. And I feel like as long as I know maybe this is a little... Maybe it's too much, but I feel like it's good to kind of get at least one Living Roots discounted now. So if we do get Malygos kind of soon, we could be looking at a lot of damage. Malygos adds 5 spell power to each of these, so this is going to be 6, that'll be 7. And we have an Innervate for now, potentially Malygos on turn 10 with a swipe, which would be crazy damage. That ends up being, what, 9 plus 5 AoE, so as long as we keep top decking, great, we'll be fine. And we have Feral Rage to help stall us one turn, depending on what gets played by our opponent here. Yeah, Execute, no surprise there. And the Execute nerf would not have affected us at all in this matchup, right? Nourish. And we're definitely drawing. We don't need any more. We don't need more mana crystals. And there's our Yogg, so we're never really going to be worried. And I'll just take another Slime and hope to continue to be able to apply pressure here. Speaking about hope's end. It'll be interesting to see when this card gets changed, to see what happens, how much it gets changed, really. A second one, maybe? I don't know why I'm just thinking like a second one might come down. Oh, that's also a good option, right? Then we continue armoring out of range for me. So one of the issues with this matchup, how do we want to do this? We want to draw, right? So we'll draw here, then hero power down this other guy. If we need, that's going to be free, right? Yeah. Okay, not exactly free, but 6 mana, 8/8. Yeah, I'd play that. And I mean, there's one Execute down, one Shield Slam down, so we're feeling okay. I mean, they're still, you know, halfway through the deck. Might have the other 2 hard removals, but maybe we just start hitting face. And we do have a nice Blood Mage. Only 1 spell power, but we have quite a bit of damage in hand now. This will be 2 plus 3. Yeah, I'll just remove that with face with Feral Rage and just start going 8. Now the issue is, of course, if yeah. Oh no, we're good. So the issue is now if our opponent's playing one of those silly double or triple Cthuns where they had their Emperor Thaurissan discount, Bran Bronzebeard, and ooh, I should probably put some sound on here, huh? That's a little bit better. Emperor Thaurissan discounts a Bran and the Doomcaller. After you Cthulhu, you can get triple. You can potentially have 3 Cthuns in one game. I don't think I can beat that unless I play a. Oh, that is so sad. That's not cool. Okay, well, I guess that's a decent answer. Not a decent answer, decent top deck, I should say. Yeah, that was very unfortunate for me. Oh well. That's a really good, I think, 6-drop off of the Moonglade portal. Probably one of the really strong for stats. I don't know what the average stats are, but that has to be pretty high up there. Yeah, that's fine. So the issue is here, of course, we kind of need to just do this, and now it's going to trade away. Do we want to draw more? Do we even need to draw more is the question. I'll hero power face for sure, but we have... That's going to be 6. We'll draw 3 more to 9. I mean, I'm not going to play anything this turn. I don't know that we're in a huge hurry, though. Oh, I really don't know. What to do. Always squelch when I'm thinking. Oh, I really don't know. I'm gonna say, you know what, we need to draw a little here. Maybe I shouldn't have hero powered then. I'm gonna say yes to the draw here because if our opponent really does start applying tons of pressure, well, not tons of pressure, but if we give our opponent too much time, we're basically gonna run out of time because of the hero power. Because of just the massive armoring, yeah, and now we might be in massive trouble. Which would be sad. Yeah, that's a non-play here. Oh, how much damage do we have? This is 6. This is 12. Oh, I feel like I should get a pen or something out here, right? I can't do math in my head. So that's 6 on board. First Moonfire is 6. Second Moonfire is another 6. That's going to be 7. That's 12, 18. 18 plus 7 is 25. 25 plus the swipe is, that's 9. That 9 damage goes to 26, or 36. We are... Hold on. 36? Yeah, 25 plus 9 is going to be 36. He's at 26 plus 8 is 34. Oh, that's lethal. Whoo! Oh my goodness, what did I just do here? Yeah, move. Oh my goodness. Oh, I was off by 2. Whoops. Still got the lethal though. Woo! Always watch for that lethal, friends. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to be playing some decks other than mid-range shaman, so if you're enjoying them, thumbs up are great. If you like hitting red buttons that say subscribe, there's one right below this video. I'll see you next time.